I started posting my personal situation with my ex about my daughter for multiple reasons. Um, but one of the things is I started posting on social media because I wanted to share my journey, my spiritual journey, my healing journey, what I've been through, and just give hope to others who might be having similar experiences to me. But the one thing with my daughter, when I was a teenager, I experienced a lot of anxiety, and I had a lot of things going on at home where I felt unsafe and insecure and kind of bullied, I guess. Um, and I had no one to turn to feel safe. I didn't talk to my dad. Like, if I were to see him, I wouldn't tell him about what's going on. I didn't have anyone to turn to, and in fact, the only person I really had to turn to was my daughter's dad, because I dated him when we were in high school, and he wasn't. I was hoping that over all of this time that he had grown a little bit emotionally, but clearly he hasn't. And before this, I was like, well, he probably acted like emotionally detached because he was a teenager. He was like 17, 18, 19. He didn't know how to like process feelings. He's a teenage boy. And I would make excuses for him. And it's sad to see that he hasn't evolved in that way to understand not everyone is you. And people deal with different things and have different emotions and so on and so on. But I wanted more than anything to feel like someone had my back and was looking out for me. And I think that's why I'm so passionate about like making sure she knows that I'm there for her, like ride or die, no matter what. Like, I don't care if you do dumb shit, like that's part of life, making dumb decisions, as long as, you know, and I grew up feeling like I was a bad kid. I feel like I was convinced that I wasn't good enough or that I was a bad kid. And that led me to the choices that I made in my life. Like searching for love, but not even searching for healthy love, searching for love that I was just like familiar with from my childhood, from my past, and making these toxic choices for myself because there was never anyone there to like lift me up and make me feel good about myself and appreciate me. And then so I was searching for that through the rest of my life until this point, right? And that's why I'm so grateful to be at the point I am, because I'm at rock bottom. I have nothing. But I do have my healing. I have my emotional growth, my spiritual growth. And that's something that I can hand down to my kids and allow them to understand their emotions and go through tough experiences with grace and compassion and kindness and teach that to others. And I feel like, yeah, maybe I'm in a shitty spot in my life, but I have valuable knowledge to hand down to them and help them to understand that they're not alone and everything's going to be okay. And I think that's important, right?